So today I just quickly wanted to chat to you about exercise and the importance of exercise, even though we all hate it and we think, oh my god, I would much rather be down at the pub, or I would much rather be Netflix and chilling. I just wanted to talk to you though about sort of the importance of your mentality and exercise and the reason why it's so good. So, bullet points. Exercise is really good because it's a stress buster. So all of that emotion that you feel that we're not allowed to let out because society doesn't let us. We're not allowed to cry because, well, that's a sign of weakness apparently, and we're not allowed to get angry and shout and scream and F and blind because, well, that's just rude and we're not allowed to. So all of those bubbles, like you're a champagne bottle, get shaken up and then they've got nowhere to go. And that's when it causes your mental health to be poorer. You start thinking and feeling all pent up and tight and negative. And actually what you really need to do is go down the gym and do 10 rounds with a boxing bag. So basically what it does is it gives a really good healthy outlet for both your mind and your body to exert some of that pent up emotion and all that pent up energy. And it's just going to relax you and make yourself more grounded, more self-aware, and make yourself feel good about yourself. So that leads on to the fact that actually it's scientifically proven that when you go out there and you get moving, your brain creates chemicals and endorphins which make you feel good about yourself, life in general. It's just going to make you feel much more positive about things. So it's really, really important that you put some time aside to just do a little bit of something. It actually makes you feel more proud of yourself when you hit some certain goals as well. Like, God knows how many times that you've looked down at your little buzzer, whoever's got a smartwatch or Apple or whatever it is, and you get your little vibrate, and it says, oh, you've done your, 15,000 steps for the day. And you go, oh, okay, yeah, get me. I did my 15,000 steps. It just gives you a little bit of a boost. And actually, if you say did, 10 squats, and then you move up to 15 squats, and you just have a little bit of pride in yourself and that you've accomplished something. So actually, giving off all those good endorphins in your head is going to make you feel more positive about life in general and more positive about yourself. Like, it's going to give you more self-confidence. Okay, so you're feeling a little bit wobbly, or it's just after Christmas and you actually feel like a turkey, or you're feeling a little bit weeny and a little bit sort of, I know for guys with the whole bulking season, if you're feeling a little less toned or a little less muscular, going to the gym, even if it's not visual to start with, and it's just a whole mentality thing of, you know what, I've done my work for the day, I'm actually really, you know what, I'm starting to see, like, don't know how many times I've come home from the gym after doing like a couple of squats and going, is my bum a little bit bigger? Not too sure. Yeah, I think it is. Definitely not. But it's one of those things where it puts you in a positive mindset and you go, you know what, I'm not that bad. I've reached my goals, I've reached my targets. So, next bullet point we're going to move on to is addiction. So, if you are having a real rough time and you are addicted to something, be it you're addicted to smoking, alcohol, drugs, food, you can be addicted to anything in life, really. It's just everything in moderation. So, what you need to do is that if you interject a little bit of exercise into your life, it's a great way to combat that addiction. Now, I'm not saying don't go to your GP and talk to them about the problems that you have, or go to therapy and just go and do exercise. That's not healthy either, because what you will do then is that you'll transfer your addiction of, say, cigarettes, and every time that you want a cigarette, which is going to be a lot until you get over that, every time you want that, you're going to do exercise, which means actually instead of combating the addictive personality and the addictive mentality that you have, you're actually just transferring one addiction of cigarettes and smoking or drinking or drugs to exercise. So it means that actually exercise will then be your downfall. So what you need to do is that you need to get a good healthy balance, and you need to cut smoking or drinking or whatever it is out, or have it in moderation. Not smoking though, just the odd glass of wine. And then increase your activity. It also is really, really great for getting out into the outdoors and being a bit more creative. So myself, I'm about to go running because I've started a new sort of genre in my life, and I've always been very good at story writing and poems and things like that. I'm a singer, so I can't write music, I can't read music sadly, but I can sing. I want to have a go at writing lyrically different bits and bobs. And in this stage of my life at the moment, I'm able to do that. So currently writing some bits and bobs down, hit a writer's block. So I'm just going to get out there, go and see some things and get the creative juices flowing. It is beautiful out there, guys. Honestly, we are so stuck in our day-to-day type of like, get up, go to work, have lunch, get through the afternoon, transfer home, do whatever needs to be done in the house, go to bed. And then that's like weekly. That's like our day-to-day week. And then on our days off, we're like, oh my God, I've got to do everything I can possibly do that needs to be done in these 2 days. I need to do the hoovering, I need to iron, I need to clean the floor, I need to clean my house, I need to go to the doctors, I need to go to the dentist, I need to do the shopping, I've got someone's birthday, I've got and it's a huge meltdown, and we never actually stop and appreciate what we actually have. Like, the world is beautiful. My favourite time to get out there and do some exercise is the early hours of the morning, and I'm talking early. Winter's probably best, because it's darker for longer, and it means that I can slightly get up a bit later and still have sort of the same effect. But I like it when it's a little bit cooler, a little bit crisper, there's a little bit of a frost on the ground, and you get out there, and if you're really lucky, you get to see, like, I know it sounds really sad, but you get to see like loads of animals. Be it if you live in like the town centre and you see like those grim little foxes that run around, it's still relatively cute, I'm not gonna lie. I still like seeing them. I'm quite lucky in the where I am is that it's surrounded by the Chiltern area, so it means that I can go out and I can see like deer if I'm lucky, squirrels like all the time. If I'm really lucky, then I get to see like the odd badger, which is really cool. But then obviously in the evening as well, like nighttime's really nice and it's really, really peaceful. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie as well. So like going out at night is quite fun because it's calm, it's peaceful. Sometimes I creep myself out a little bit, which gets my adrenaline up and it means that I run faster. But it just means that like I'm in control of that. I'm aware that's something I do for the fun of it. And it just means that you get to socialise as well, because I guarantee the only people who are out at that time are other runners and dog walkers. So, you never know. Spark up a conversation with another runner. What track are you doing today? You could get a friend and make a friend and go running, or that could lead to more. You could get like a running boyfriend or girlfriend. So literally, exercise is just a really, really good thing to interject into your life. Be it that you do your 15,000 steps, or be it that you dictate a whole half a day or a Sunday to a bike ride, or just something along those lines, where you get out there and see the world and get moving, because actually it's not only going to be great for yourself and the way you feel as a person, but it's going to be really, really good for your physical body as well. It's going to tone you, keep your movement. If you suffer with things like arthritis, osteoporosis, a lot of people think, oh my goodness, I can't exercise because I've got this and this, and it's literally the biggest pile of poop you'll ever hear. Actually, if you've got those problems, the best thing you can do is exercise, because you're keeping your joints mobile, you're keeping your joints flexible. All you just need to make sure is that when you get home after a good workout, no matter what state your body's in, whether or not you're in the best health, or whether or not you really struggle, you've got a hip replacement or something, you've got to warm down, have a hot bath, make sure you've got enough sodium and potassium within your body, be it you do a patch, you do a You do a sea salt bath, eat bananas, making sure that you've got the right chemical levels in your body when you're doing the exercise, and make sure you replenish. I will do a review on a vegan protein powder tomorrow to give you guys an idea of the different ones that you can get. They're not all bulkers, they're not all toners, they're not all for weight loss, they're all not all for weight gain. There are so many different out there. I will go into more detail with them tomorrow, so keep in tune. But more than anything, go outside this weekend, enjoy the sunshine, get moving, get active, see some friends, and just appreciate being just alive in general. Go out there, have fun, get a frisbee, get a bike, go swimming, whatever it is, just get out there and get active. Enjoy yourself this weekend, guys. Bye.